Hi, my name's Art Williams. I'm your friendly host, coming at you live from International Wandering Salsero headquarters in beautiful Barranquilla, Colombia, where I live. It's June 11th, Sábado Gigante, as we say here in this neck of the woods. And what I am doing here is I'm getting ready to write another article for my blogging platform on Market Hive. And I wanted to use the process or the experience of writing this article. I wanted to share with you some of my thought process behind it in hopes that it would be something you can use to come out with more and better articles for yourself, okay? Pardon me. So here's the point. Also, this is the first time I've ever used the box there that I think when I finish this is going to have my picture in it. I'm not sure. Here's the point. This is what you're looking at right now is an article that I got from a guy named Ed Gandia. He's in the copywriting business. He's a well-known copywriter. He's been very successful with other uh, teaching websites. I first heard about him on a site called American Writers and Artists Institute.com, where they have a lot of courses on different kinds of writing. And I will show you. Here's the this is the email, see? Ed Gandia. He uses Infusion Mail. And the this article, when I write it, it's gonna make an interesting point. Now, the way that Ed structured the article is he's just comparing, contrasting, and comparing two very popular website types of websites. One would be WordPress, and the other is Squarespace. Squarespace. Now, you might have not heard of Squarespace, but it's been around for, they said it's been around for about 10 years. It's a blog uh, service that you pay for. I forget how much it is. It's not super expensive, but they make very, very good looking blogs. But the point of this article is that he talks about um, uh, Ed here is talking to an expert. I don't know if her name is on here or not. Let me see. Whoops. Whoops. Hold on. What's this lady's name? Well, Lisa Mullis. Lisa Mullis. And she's the principal and director of marketing and outreach at Blue Marble Creative. So that's what they do here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this content. I've got notes over here, and then I realized I'll point it out to you so you don't waste the time that I did. You get down here in the bottom of the article, and I will publish the link in the article too. He's got two PDFs here. I didn't actually print them out because my printer's not hooked up. I've kind of got a new apartment here, a little studio, and haven't figured out where to put my printer yet. But the point is, I'm going to take a portion of what they talked about, something they talked about in the initial stages of this interview, and that is the um, uh, criteria for choosing whether you want WordPress or Squarespace. And I'm going to read it off my notes here just to be sure. Bear with me one moment, please. Yeah, okay. They said that in choosing the web platform you're going to use, there's four factors you need to think about. You need to think about how much time you have, which most people don't have much time. You need to think about what your tech skills are, which most people actually don't have many tech skills. That's why sites like Squarespace and Wix and Typepad and Blogger and those others are so popular. What your design skills are, and I'm thinking if you're like me, you don't call yourself a designer, and frankly, you don't want to be a designer. If you've ever, and this is what I'll put in the article too, is that when you sit down and you realize all the decisions that an article that a designer has to make, it's real easy to get your mind lock up, you know. And then the other thing is how much money you've got. And then the other factors that are involved in both cases, that is comparing WordPress to Squarespace, is that you've got to consider how easy it is to get hosting, or you've got to consider the hosting. You've got to, because that's a factor in both of them, both choices. You've got to consider the learning curve. That's a factor in both of them. And obviously it's higher in WordPress than it is in Squarespace. You've got to consider what I put down on the notes here, content development, but you've got to consider where your content's going to come from. Are you going to make it or what? And then you've got to consider how the factors and the complexity and the cost and the commitment and just the degree that maintenance and security is any hassle. And I will tell you that one of the points that they made is that this lady, Lisa, she said that for most people, in the long run, WordPress is going to be a much, much higher cost in resource, time and money resources for maintenance and security than WordPress is. But that's the point. That's what you're going to see in this article here. I'm going to link the article on the bottom. And the other point that I would want to make is that read this article when you get it, the original article where I got this information, and think about how I basically put a different spin on it to turn it into an article for Market Hive, because that's really what you want to do on your site. Two people with two different audiences could take the same article and make two significantly, if not completely different articles from it, right? So I think that's something that you need to think about as you go about the continual process of populating your properties, your websites or other kinds of properties with content. All right, so that's what I got for you. See ya, bye.